Well, hey, good morning, students. Good morning, everybody. We are so excited to have you with us today. Welcome to the Airport Design Challenge Awards ceremony. I'm Rob Lowe. I'm the regional administrator for the FAA Southwest region, and we are so excited to have you here today. Wow, the Design Challenge has been so exciting for us. We have had so many students. You're going to learn so much today about who participated, where they're from. We're going to see some fantastic and just absolutely amazing entries today that have risen to the top. So I know you're as excited as I am, and I can't wait to get there. But hang on just a minute. We do have some issues to talk about up front. And that is, there is some weather moving through the country, and some of our presenters are all over the United States. And there's a chance they may get a lightning strike or something. So if we lose a presenter, we have some backup plans. We'll fill in for them. But just wanted to let you know up front, we're aware of that and we're going to take care of that. So as the weather moves through the various parts of the country, we're here, we're ready to get you the award ceremony, and we are excited about it. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Airport Design Challenge. Now, most of you have participated in it. Some of you have participated in it before. This was our third iteration. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about where it came from. We've all been living through the pandemic with COVID, right? And that's actually kind of what caused us to create the design challenge here at the FAA. When we had to go home and not come to the office anymore because of the pandemic, some of our team were standing in the hallway right outside my office. And one of them said to the other, how are we going to continue to reach these students? And we really want to continue to reach out and help build excitement for aviation. And the other one said, well, hey, my kids play a lot of Minecraft. Is there any way we could maybe use that? And that's where it all started. The rest is history. They built the program, and what you got to participate in over the last 8 weeks is the result of that. So the virtual outreach to you and students all across the world sparked from that little conversation. And I just mentioned that to you because you never know what you're involved in, and what idea you might have might be the next big thing. So don't give up on your dreams, chase your dreams. It's really an awesome thing. So let's talk a little bit about the challenge itself. What did it evolve into? So the Airport Design Challenge, as the next slide comes up, is all about creating an airport near your hometown. So we use Minecraft, and there's going to be a couple prompts that'll continue to pop up on this slide. We have small teams of students working together from all across the world. They work over an 8-week period to learn about their local airport. They design that airport virtually within Minecraft using the software. And then they learn all about how we create, how we manage and work with airport operators all across the United States and around the world, frankly, to operate airports safely. You've learned about surfaces and signage and buildings and fences and all kinds of things that have to do with operating an airport safely in our national airspace system. And that's what the Airport Design Challenge is all about. Have fun, learn something new, and then the next time you see that real airport or any airport, you really go, oh, wow, I just didn't realize how much was involved in making our national airspace system safe. We have some special guests here with us today, and I want to introduce the first one right now, if we can. Our FAA administrator, Mr. Steve Dixon, has been able to join us this morning. And so it's my honor to introduce him, and he has a few comments for you here about the Airport Design Challenge. Administrator Dixon, good morning.
Hi everyone, I am so thrilled to be here, and I want to thank all the students who participated in this year's Airport Design Challenge. We had over 2,800 students from 18 countries. The FAA is so proud of you. We also had more than 80 educators in the program this year, and I thank all of you for your support as well. And congratulations to this year's finalists. I saw your YouTube videos. The builds that you made were superb. You thought through every aspect of the airport, like the runways and taxiways, the terminals, and the air traffic control tower. You paid special attention to ensure passenger safety by designing runway safety areas and drawing surface markings. Now, I really liked some of your future innovations, like drone detection systems, vertiports for air taxis, and eco-friendly lighting. Just imagine if you built a spaceport nearby to launch rockets. What would that look like? And how would you make sure the launches don't get in the way of the planes taking off and landing at the airport? These are the kinds of things that we're thinking about in the real-life aerospace industry, and we're looking for smart young people like you to join us. Whatever your background is, or wherever you grew up, we'd love for you to consider a career in aerospace. Maybe you'll want to be a pilot, or an air traffic controller, a drone operator, an aviation maintenance technician, an aerospace engineer, or an astronaut. Come help us make flying safer, more efficient, more secure, and more environmentally friendly. Whatever career you choose, I hope that you're happy and successful. I always tell everyone in the aerospace industry that we must always be committed to doing better. And that goes for the Airport Design Challenge in all areas of your life. Always look for ways to get better in whatever you do. So continue to learn in school, team up with others, and keep working on great projects. Whatever you can dream, you can accomplish. Again, we're all so proud of you, and best of luck to our finalists.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Administrator Dixon. We greatly appreciate you being here with us today, and we are so excited that the students had the opportunity to hear from you today. And your words are just spot on about the fantastic things that they've designed. So let's talk a little bit more about the program itself. Let me introduce two of the folks that helped create this program from our team here at the FAA, Mr. Blair Hess and Mr. Chuck Tackett. Blair and Chuck, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rob. We're excited to be here today, and we're excited to tell you a little bit about the program from our perspective. Chuck's going to join me and share a little bit about our reach across the world and across the United States. This is really an exciting factor that we never expected to see before today.
Yeah, thank you, Blair. So basically, when we started this game a couple of years ago, we thought we were creating a local regional game for the Southwest region to play. We thought we'd have maybe 100 folks play. Well, as you can see, it's turned into thousands of students from around the world participating. We had no idea this would be the result. We just thought it would be kind of fun to play. And as you can see on this map, we have students playing and participating from all around the world.
So to give you some real perspective about how far-reaching the Airport Design Challenge has gotten, we built a little video. We want you to virtually fly with us from country to country and see where we reach. So the Airport Design Challenge encompassed 8 weeks of hard work. From the first day when students logged in, just creating their account was a little bit of a challenge. And then they started to build and learn about their airport. And as they did so, they worked hard through mornings and nights around school and across their holiday breaks until they got to the final conclusion of the program. To make sure that every one of those students got accurate credit for the work they provided, we made sure that 3 different judges looked at every single entry, and they looked at these individually. Our judges came from different experiences and different backgrounds. They came with different perspectives to share. Every entry that was turned in was reviewed by an airport expert, by a pilot or air traffic controller, and by an airport patron. We did this by design. And the one thing that tied these judges together is that they were all volunteer FAA employees that gave some of their own free time to make sure that our students had the best results and the best feedback for the work they provided.
As far as how the judging was done, we divided the judging into 4 different categories. Technical accuracy, how accurate was the airport? Did they scale it properly? Creativity, how well did they use Minecraft to design their airport? Innovation, what new ideas did you come up with? Solar panels, UAS landing zones, that sort of thing. And then we judged them on the overall presentation. All the final entries were 5-minute videos, and we had the judges evaluate how well they made those presentations.
One thing is for sure, every student that made it to the finish line and turned in a final video product of their airport worked incredibly hard to get there. And we want to recognize every student for the work they gave. So for all of our finishers that made it through all 8 weeks of the program, you will receive a customized certificate with your name from the FAA, and that'll be included with a customized Airport Design Challenge finisher a lanyard that you'll be able to wear with your school IDs or other products as you need. For those that we're recognizing special today as finalists in the program, in addition to the certificate and the finisher lanyard, you'll receive a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place lanyard affixed to a customized, modern, and very fancy looking medal, as you see here. We're super excited to get these out to you in the coming days, and I hope you're just as excited to receive them.
All right, well, Blair, Chuck, thank you very much. Wow, that's so exciting. And those medals and lanyards are fantastic. Wow, I know the students are going to be so excited to get them. All right, students, here we are. I am so excited, I can hardly wait. This is the point where we're going to get to reveal the winners, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place finishers. And we're going to start with the non-primary airports. And guess what? We've got some fantastic VIP presenters with us here today. Our 3rd place winners will be presented by Ms. Chris Sharp. She's the manager of the FAA's Aviation Workforce and Education Division. Our 2nd place finishers will be presented by Mr. Lawrence Wildgoose. He's the administrator for policy, international affairs, and environment here at the FAA. And our 1st place finishers will be presented by Ms. Shanetta Griffin. She's the FAA Associate Administrator for Airports. But following the reveal of each winner, we will have a quick shout out video from each of the winners. But before we do that, drum roll please, let's check out a video montage from this category. Chuck and Blair.
right, good morning, everybody. My name is Chris Sharp, and Mr. Lowe gave you my fancy title, but we also call me the STEM boss around the FAA. I'm lucky because I have the coolest job in the FAA. I get to work reaching out to students like you to get you interested in aviation. That's my job. I hope you all had a great time doing this challenge, and I hope that this inspires you to learn more about aviation and aerospace. So I get to give our first award for today, and I'm excited to announce the third place winner for the K-6 non-primary airport. In watching this video, one thing I really enjoyed was the attention to the small details, as well as the added innovations of not only a solar farm, but also a regional terminal and even a VTOL pad. I love how this contestant is thinking about meeting needs of the future today. It is my pleasure to congratulate Elijah Kraft, who recreated the Clinton Municipal Airport in Clinton. Way to go, Elijah.
Hello, my name is Elijah Kraft, and I'm in 4th grade, and my teacher is Miss Shepard at Whittier Elementary in Clinton, Iowa. I really enjoy learning about airplanes and airports and anything involving aviation. I really liked the Airport Design Challenge, and thank you to Marlene and Ass for giving me a tour of the Clinton Municipal Airport, and thank you to the FAA for choosing me as a finalist.
Hi, everyone. I am Lawrence Walgoose, and I am the Assistant Administrator for Policy, International Affairs, and Environment here at the FAA. Please help me in congratulating our second place winner in the K-6 grade non-primary airport category, the awesome 6th grader, Jack the Creator, and his creation of the Waukesha County Airport in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Jack was new to Minecraft and aviation. Congratulations, Jack.
Hi, I'm Jackson, and I want to thank everyone for helping me along the way, including Mr. Stanich for showing me the airport, my mom for helping me along the way, my dad for getting me to it in the first place, and my uncle for video editing.
And now Miss Shanetta Griffin for our first place winner. Shanetta?
I apologize. Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. Sorry about that. It's showing that some. Well, good afternoon. Good morning, everyone. My name is Shanetta Griffin, and I'm the Associate Administrator for Airports for the Federal Aviation Administration. I make sure that our nation's 3,300 airports are designed, constructed, and operate safely. So basically, I'm the airport boss. If you remember when we first spoke, I talked about how airport design is a great passion of mine as a civil engineer and the head of the FAA Airports Office. So it's especially exciting for me to have the opportunity to introduce our first place winners in the K-6 primary and non-primary airport categories. I want to truly congratulate all of the students who spent so many hours outside of school learning to be airport designers. So our K-6 non-primary airport first place team really excelled in addressing the differences of airports that are on or near water. I just love seeing their attention to environmental stewardship with lighting, solar panels, and their plans for the future of airports with air taxis and picnic areas for community and family airport interaction. Please help me to congratulate the aircrafters and their creation of the Bay Bridge Airport in Stevensville, Maryland. Please enjoy this short clip.
My name is Noah Sindelar. My name is Archie Dog. My name is Anthony Corey. My name is Noah Shimelis. My name is Eliab Shimelis. And we are the Aircrafters. We would like to We would like to thank the FAA for organizing this airport challenge. And thank you for our teachers, our parents, our school, and our dad being our mentor.
As our first place team, we have two special guests to congratulate you on your accomplishment. Mr. Bill Shepling from Bay Bridge Airport and Principal Lydia Miller from Washington International School in Washington, D.C. First, we will hear from Mr. Shepling and then from Principal Miller.
I want to say congratulations to the aircrafters and to the great job they did. Thank you for highlighting Bay Bridge Airport in your build. We're a unique location just close to the bay and right adjacent to Bay Bridge Airport. I've flown this approach many times and I'm impressed how accurate it is. As you know, there's so much things going on a single airport. A lot of moving parts. We're a small airport with a big impact. We have local medevacs that leave our airport and go to Baltimore trauma centers. We have flight training, recreational, maintenance, and the only auto-gyro program in the state. An auto-gyro is a small helicopter with a propeller on the back. I'm happy to manage your version of the airport any day. In fact, I invite you out to the airport for a tour. And congratulations again to the aircrafters.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Washington International School here in DC, I want to acknowledge the efforts from all of the participating teams. We have our students watching live today, and I know, and I've seen them being very excited and proud of being recognized during a broadcast viewed around the world. This challenge is a wonderful demonstration of inquiry-based education. At WIS, we emphasize using knowledge to grapple with real-world problems, using critical thinking and reflection to move knowledge, skills, and understandings forward. When I considered the complexities of designing an airport, it seemed a fairly daunting task for second and third grade students. And then I remembered that our grade 1 students design an entire city incorporating all the necessary systems, and they produce remarkable results. Our students being recognized today have a strong foundation of problem solving, critical thinking, and collaboration, which has held them in good stead for this competition. It's obvious that Archie, Eliab, Noah, Anthony, and Noah have taken what they have learned about breaking a big task down into smaller components and applied it to designing an airport complete with runways, fences, an air control tower, and even solar power. I'll pretend I didn't hear their comment about skipping homework to participate in this challenge and say how pleased I am that they're using their spare time to engage in hands-on learning, persevered through what was no doubt a challenging task, and they had fun doing it. We want to thank the FAA for sponsoring this competition because it's an excellent way of introducing STEAM learning in an approachable manner. Congratulations to all of the students who participated, and thank you for inviting us to participate in this celebration today.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Shepling and Principal Miller. We are so honored to have you with us here today. And congratulations to all of our winners in the non-primary category, Elijah Craft, Jack the Creator, and the Aircrafters. We are so proud of all of you. Well, now it's time to transition to the primary airports. So our VIP presenters will return to recognize the primary airport winners. And following the reveal of each winner, just like before, we'll have a short, quick shout out video from each winner. But before we do that, let's check out a video montage from this category.
You see me zooming like a 747. I know it's heaven, but it's getting so real. It's a dream. I'm elevated and I just wanna take you in my head in the clouds and feet on the ground. Yeah. You see me zooming like a 747. I know it's heaven, but it's getting so real. It's a dream. I'm elevated, but I Just wanna take you with my head in the clouds and feet on the ground like never before. Out of the dark and into the light, I'm moving like I've never before. I'm walking along, no faking it, right into the moment of a lifetime. Holding on to everything I know you put inside of me. This is where I wanna be, knowing it's eternity. I'm living with that Holy Spirit, burn inside of me. I'll give you everything I got if it's a one-shot moment. I'll be looking and discerning if it's right or wrong. I just wanna fly. If I put my wings up, will you let me go into the sky? And I know that it's a dream, cause you're waking everything into life. I'm head in the clouds and feet on the ground like never before. I'm head in the clouds and feet on the ground like never before. Never before.
All right, hello again, everybody. I'm super excited to be able to announce the third place winners in the K-6 primary airport category. So the team that won this one did an amazing job with the futuristic take on their airport. I especially like the idea of a baggage sorter, and I totally wish that my airport had one of those. And they even incorporated a space gate. Like, how cool is that? Please join me in congratulating Team Aero, who built Gerald R. Ford International Airport in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Team Aero.
Hi, I am Ritvik Ashok.
Hi, I'm Aero Academy.
Hi, I'm Rishi Savigan.
Hi, I'm Pranchu Gandhi.
Hi, I'm Tanmay Pavluri.
We are Team Aero from Northville, Michigan.
Thank you for selecting us as finalists.
Thank you for all the parents that helped us.
Thank you, FAA, for sponsoring the Airport Design Challenge.
And a special thanks to our mentor, Ms. Academy.
Thank you,
Thank
FAA.
you.
Well, hi again. I am so excited to announce our second place winner in the K-6 grade primary airport category, Matthew, the young aviator, and his recreation of the Malta International Airport in Lucca, Malta. Matthew is a 10-year aviation enthusiast and has his own YouTube channel dedicated to his aviation passion. Thank you and congratulations, Matthew.
Hello, my name is Matthew. As you can see behind me, we have the Malta International Airport. I have built this airport one-to-one scale into Minecraft. The build would not have been possible if it weren't for the endless dedication and help from the FAA organizers, team, and mentors. Last but not least, I would like to thank my parents for their endless support through this journey. Thanks to UFA for the amazing opportunity provided.
Well, hello again. I would like to announce our K-6 primary airport first place team. These pilots really excelled in understanding all the aspects of the airport operations and how they're interrelated. I just love seeing their innovation and using environmentally friendly bioluminescent fungi for airfield lighting, and also their attention to vehicle and aircraft technologies through the design of the parking garage and the flight school. Please help me congratulate the West Virginia Mountaineers and their creation of the Yeager International Airport in Charleston, West Virginia.
Hi, I'm Abby, and I want to give a huge thank you to my amazing teammates for staying strong when a hacker disturbed our project. And another huge thank you to the FAA for designing this challenge. It was really fun.
Hello, my name is Sean Bartello.
And my name is Brian Bertello.
We would like to thank the FAA,
Our partner Abby, our parents, and her parents. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Well, once again, as our first place team, we have some special guests to congratulate you on your accomplishments. Mr. Nick Keller from the Yeager International Airport, and as homeschoolers, we have a special video, greetings from some very important people who are not only your teachers, but that you know very well. First, we'll hear from Mr. Keller.
Well, after watching the Team West Virginia Mountaineers video, I may need to consider hiring them to design a new terminal for us. I was impressed, especially the detail of markings out on the runway and the airfield. Congratulations, Abby, Brian, and Sean, on an impressive achievement. I can tell a lot of hard work and countless hours went into the FAA Airport Design Challenge. I'm truly impressed at the results. Grateful you three chose to design West Virginia International Yeager Airport. We stay busy at CRW and always look for ways to be creative. When it comes to thinking outside the box, I tell my employees to throw away the box and go beyond that. You three did just that, as you have placed in the top tier of your respective group nationwide. This challenge gave you three insights to the complexity behind small airports like ours. Through your design efforts of CRW, I can tell you put time and effort into every single marking, lighting detail, and the airport layout. I can imagine you were able to comprehend some of the function behind those markings through your design effort, especially as you created the runway and marking every detail from the lights to the pavement. Congratulations from all of us here at CRW.
Congratulations, Abby, Brian, and Sean. We are so proud of you and everything you've accomplished with this project. Thank you so much to the FAA for allowing our students to get involved in STEM in a way that really engaged them. Thank you to Blair Cotton and Chuck Tackett for spearheading this, and for everyone that participated. All of your videos were amazing, and all of your hard work was amazing. Thank you so much for believing in STEM, because you're the future of our country and our world with your interests in aerospace. I want to thank Colleen Caney, the Assistant Superintendent of our school district, Hamburg, New York, for always supporting us on our homeschool journey. Boys and Abby, so proud of you. I know you're going to make a great difference in this world. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brian, Abby, and Sean. Your determination to finish this project has been incredible, especially since there was a hacker that was bothering you for most of the project. It is so awesome that you guys met in a homeschool group It's been amazing to watch your friendships grow over the course of this project. I'd like to give a special congratulations to everyone who participated in this Minecraft challenge. Your hard work really shows through in your videos. Great job, everyone. STEM is so important for our future. Every single one of you who participated are important for our future. And lastly, special thanks to the FAA for creating this amazing project to get the kids involved in STEM and interested in the aerospace industry.
Congratulations, Brian, Sean, Abby. We're really proud of you.
Good job, Brian, Sean, Abby. I know how hard you guys worked. Good job.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Keller, Mrs. Rowe, Mrs. Bartello. We are so honored to have you here, and congratulations once again to our finalists and our winners in the primary airport category. Wow, I am absolutely just blown away. Congratulations again to Aero, Matthew the Young Aviator, and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Let's give them one more huge round of applause. That is so awesome. Well, guess what, kids? I am so excited. We have yet another very special treat for you. Who's a fan of Janet's Planet? Everybody, I know I am. Janet Ivey is the CEO of Janet's Planet, an exciting program supporting aviation and aerospace education. She's here with us live today, but before we hear from her, let's learn a little bit more about her exciting career.
Hi, everybody. I'm Janet Ivey. When people ask me, what is it that you do, or who are you, Janet? I simply reply, I am an entire galaxy of things. I am the creator and CEO of Janet's Planet.
Let's go to Janet's Planet. She's an intergalactic girl. Janet's Planet, let's go.
I'm the president of Explore Mars, and I get to advocate for the human exploration of Mars in the near future and interview some really amazing people. I also tour a live show about the solar system and get to present that show in performing arts centers around the country. In the summer, you will find me hosting my Janet's Planet Astronaut Academy camps. Sometimes I'm on CNN as a space expert. Mars is having a party right now.
It is indeed. Janet Ivey, thanks so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I have flown in microgravity twice. Sometimes I wear a blue wig and do shows with a puppet named Isaac.
Do I look like Saturn now?
Not exactly, but yes, you do look like Saturn with rings.
Yeah.
Sort of. I am a second round citizen astronaut candidate. I might go to space someday. I have a podcast called the JP Astrocast. Do you have the right stuff? Then blast off with the JP Astrocast, available wherever you listen to podcasts. And sometimes I am an actress in a commercial or a movie.
He's the jolly old soul who lives at the North Pole, who's got the really cute wife named Mrs. Claus. He has tons of elves. They make toys all year long. He delivers them on Christmas Eve.
But what I love doing most is inspiring the students of today. That means you, to be the pilots, explorers, engineers, and scientists of tomorrow. So let your mind revolve around this thought. In a world where you can be anything, be an entire galaxy of things. And that's the view from Janet's Planet.
All right, awesome. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, students from all over, straight from Janet's Planet, Miss Janet Ivey. Janet, welcome.
Hi, everybody. Wow. Can I just tell you that I am bowled over with how amazing that you are. So let me just firstly say thank you for being so awesome. You are shiny, bright beacons of light. And I want to thank the FAA Administrator Steve Dixon, Regional Administrator for the Southwest Region Rob Lowe, Blair Hess and Chuck Tackett, and many others for the opportunity to speak to all of you on this culminating occasion of this award ceremony to celebrate your genius, FAA Minecraft Airport Designs. And again, thank you for being here, for participating, for engaging, and bringing your ideas and innovative thoughts to this event. I'd like you to ponder one of my favorite quotes by Albert Einstein. If your idea is not absurd enough, then there is no hope for it. Sometimes absurd ideas may sound like science fiction and just crazy, wild imaginings, but what we know about aviation and aerospace today might just change tomorrow because of something that is discovered or invented that previously seemed impossible and absurd, kind of like using bioluminescent objects to make for runway lights. We love that idea. In Arthur C. Clarke's 1968 novel, 2001, A Space Odyssey, he described devices called newspads that scan the latest reports from Earth. The rectangle device he described in his novel is in many ways what we now know as iPads. Unfortunately, Arthur C. Clarke didn't live to see the iPad released in 2010. In the early 20th century, home telephones were still a relatively new invention. So it was audacious for Nikola Tesla to suggest in 1909 to the New York Times that someday people would be walking around with phones in their pockets. He explained, "It will soon be possible to transmit wireless messages all over the world so simply that any individual can carry and operate his own apparatus." He was correct, albeit just way ahead of his time. I mean, he's talking about cell phones and internet here. So in order for the future to occur, somebody must first think it, say it, and dream it into being. You all have prepared, collaborated well, attended the sessions, and today we have unveiled the award-winning submissions. But I want you to consider this. What you have imagined, assumed, predicted, and innovated might be the technology that creates the future for the FAA. And if today your team didn't make it to the podium, I'm here to encourage you, just like all of us here. Keep on trying and never, ever give up. Never, ever lose a holy curiosity and learn from every opportunity. Neil Armstrong said, "Science is about what is. Engineering is about what can be." And based on this year's submissions, I believe that you all not only have inspired the Federal Aviation Administration about the future of aerospace, but I feel pretty sure that many of you may find your career with the FAA one day. Imagine that your kids won't ride the bus to school, but will be hopping in a flying car to make their way to play dates and playgrounds. And now imagine that you guys are the engineers that made that flying car. You will create planes and flying cars and spacecraft that will propel human flight to supersonic speeds. Maybe even hypersonic speeds. I get excited and a little dizzy just even thinking about it. You all are the architects of the future, and you guys are going to create the logistics and mechanisms of aviation. And please realize this, just by participating in the FAA Minecraft Airport Challenge, you're already creating the ideas that are helping aerospace experts navigate the skies and beyond. We all have great faith in you. So we are encouraging you to draw it, write it, dream it, invent it, innovate it, make it in Minecraft. You have the ability to predict the future by being absurdly imaginative and then going out and creating it. Congratulations to everyone who have participated. Each of you play a role in the FAA's mission to provide the safest, most efficient aerospace systems in the world. Blue skies and tailwinds to you all. Congratulations.
Janet, thank you so much. Man, I am so inspired myself. I can't, where's my helmet? I'm ready to go. Let's go jump in one of those cars and we'll go together.
Sounds good to me, Rob.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here, Janet. Janet's Planet is such an inspiration for not only for me, but for all of our students. And we greatly appreciate you taking time out of your very busy schedule to be with us here today and for honoring our winners in the Airport Design Challenge.
Oh, my privilege.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, how about one more huge round of applause for Miss Janet Ivy from Janet's Planet. All right. Well, everybody, what an exciting day. I am so glad that you were here to experience this with us. I want to just continue to encourage you, just what Janet said. There is such a bright future. You can do anything that you can imagine in the aviation and space industry. If you can think of an activity, there's a job for you, there's a place for you. And all of us that are here today aren't getting any younger, and we desperately need your excitement, your energy, your brain power, and the things that I saw you create in all of the designs that were submitted to us absolutely blows us away. I was so impressed, and you know what? I know the future's bright. The aviation and space industry has a very, very bright future. So as we close up today's ceremony, I really wanted to say thank you to our VIP presenters, Ms. Chris Sharp, Mr. Lawrence Wildgoose, and Ms. Shanetta Griffin, and also our FAA Administrator, Mr. Steve Dixon. Another huge thank you again to our special guest, Janet Ivy. And also want to recognize all of the mentors, the judges, the parents, the educators, and especially you, our students that competed. We are honored to have you participate in our Airport Design Challenge. We did it just for you, and we are so excited that you participated in it. We are looking forward to continuing to interact with you and see what you grow and do as you move into the future and change the very world we live in. We know you can do it. Tune in this afternoon for our afternoon session at 2 p.m. Eastern and see our finalists from the 7th through 12th grade categories. Thanks again for being here today for our Airport Design Challenge Awards ceremony. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.